Chapter 2, Episode 3.
Or 2.
2. Episode 2. Chapter 2, Episode 3.
Episode 3?
Yeah, bro. Episode 3.
Why? 2.
Okay.
That's okay. We'll keep rolling.
Okay. Chapter
No,
2,
sorry.
Episode 2.
Yeah. Sorry about that.
Oh no. Artemis was half paying attention to the gramophone. She didn't bother with it so often, but her grandfather was pretty happy with his 63 records. All from a time before Artemis was part of the world. You think you're so clever and classless and free, but you're still fucking peanuts as far as I can see.
Peasants.
Peasants?
That's John Lennon. You're still fucking peasants as far as I can see. Go on. Keep reading.
You're still fucking peasants as far as I can see. And peanuts too. Mr. Lennon wrote that Grandpa would say the songs...
Lennon? You've heard of John Lennon, yes? Go on, it's a take.
Mr. Lennon wrote that Grandpa would say the songs on the albums always reminded her of things her grandfather had told her in their lessons. You cannot call a culture high if it makes a part of the population slaves, no matter when they are from. You cannot call a culture high if there is a small percentage of elite and the rest peasants. That is just another form of slavery. The many working for the few, that is not only not high, it is downright low. It is sad, brutal and mean. There is a better way to do it. All the stories, some somewhat based on real events, some fables representing real events, tells of kings and queens and all the other titles that represent more equal than other animals. There has yet to be a high culture, at least in recorded history on this planet. Now that isn't to say there couldn't be a real civilized culture in the future. Things were getting better in some places, but that better demands on the plundering of resources and the wars that go with it, and cheap labour. We are all still not civilized. Artemis could almost see her grandfather explaining such a story to such a song. They are trying to talk to us, he would say. Artemis understood what her grandfather was telling her. Life on the farm was not a representative of much of the rest of the world. Artemis decided she wanted to kill a turkey.